Morning, chaps. It's Monday morning, start of a new week. I've got a bloody full day today. Michelle's not here. Duck over. And the first job today is to get this bloody Range Rover sorted out. So you've been fantastic, by the way. All your comments and what I can check for, and I have had a look at a few things. But there is a specialist just down the road that I've found, and he said, look, bring it in now. I'll plug it all in and we'll just get to the bottom of it. So I went, all right, I'll be with you in 30 minutes. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Have my cup of coffee. And I didn't do that, by the way. I did not do that. Someone else did that. And so I'm going to take that now. Mr. Alex is sorting out some cars, getting rid of them for photography, because we've got 14 slots on Auto Trader now. We need to fill them buggers up. So first job, that into garage, diagnostics. Let's go. Right, that's the Range Rover in, diagnosed, booked in, part ordered and sorted out. So Ben here put his diagnostics on, got underneath, had a good old look, and he said the compressor is kaput. So I sort of put my head in my hands, and so I said, right, come on Ben, what's the damage, what's it going to be? And he said, for you Sam, it's going to be 500 quid. And I kind of went, oh, okay, that's not the end of the world, 500 quid. And actually, when I bought this car, I originally offered the chap 500 quid more, and then I drove it, and then the light came up, and then I said, I'm afraid, old chap, I think I'm going to have to knock 500 quid off this, just in case, something's going to bite me in the arse. And thank bloody God I did. So, yeah, that 500 quid's covered with that, thankfully. A bit less margin, but hey ho. But at least it's sorted out. Booked in for Wednesday. All going to be done. It's going to take about an hour to change, apparently. So he tested a load of other stuff. So it wasn't like an intermittent wiring thing. Fluids all fine. Yeah, all the usual little things it could be. He said no, compressor, definitely. So and he knows this stuff. He knows these machines. So that's good. So I'm going to head back and get on with the rest of the day. Tons of stuff to do today. Car's up for sale. Our car's being photographed. And a few more bits and bobs. But anyway, good start. Getting this sorted, back to the customer. Laters. Right, I've just photographed the Nissan Duke. And I'm going to put that up for sale now. And then I was having a little bit of a moan up in the upper forecourt, a bit of a moment to myself, going, where the bloody inquiry's gone? Because it's gone pretty quiet recently. And then lo and behold, the phone rings and said, I'd like to come and have a look at your X1, please. I said, well, you better on come down. From Truro, they're coming up from Truro, and they're going to be here at 3. Just when I need to go and do the school run. Anyway, so Michelle's going to be here, so she's going to step in for that one. So hopefully that's one in the bag for her this week. So yeah, Duke up for sale. Alex is just finishing off the Mitsubishi, and then I'm going to get that photograph and get that bugger up for sale as well. Get these Auto Trader slots filled. So a bit of photography day today. What else? I think the Golf's going to get tarted up, ready for sale as well. So things are coming on. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Right, that's the Duke up for sale. And I actually saw that there was no service history on that car. Not quite sure I missed that one, but we serviced it. Well, we didn't, the garage did. So I've been talking to people up in Aberdeen, which is where the car was previously, and found a load of services. So send them over to me, please, McTavish. And I've put them in the service book, and yeah, got about 6 services now, which is brilliant. Right, Mitsubishi next. Well, Michelle's in the office. And Michelle's doing the test drive on the BMW, so we thought, right, we'll do a little bit of homework, spot of homework before the customer comes. And the questions we're asking each other is quite funny. What was the question we were going?
So
what was
M, you get
was
those
the M?
3 little coloured stripes.
Yeah, I knew that one. Yeah.
I didn't know that one. And that means performance.
Performance.
For a particularly sporty BMW model.
Yeah, and the X Drive.
Ooh. Oh, that means it's all-wheel drive, which means you get the same traction on your front and rear wheels. It
sort of shifts power as and when it needs to. Shifts power. Shifts power is a good one. Yeah. What else do we need? Right, diesel or petrol?
Diesel.
Correct. What else?
220 horsepower.
Very impressive.
55 miles to the gallon.
Mm-hmm.
£190 a year tax.
Service history?
Full dealership service history.
Which apparently
which
didn't
we
have
know
to do.
Really expensive.
What's insurance group?
32E. 5-star NCAP. Although that was back in 2015 when tests were less stringent than they are now.
Is it ULEZ compliant?
It might be at £190 a year. It might be. Hang on. Yes, it is.
And what is the approximate literage boot space?
Oh, flipping noodles.
Well, you've got to know all this stuff, I'm afraid. You really do have. Right, is there, Michelle, in the back, if there is no, I think we need to put one of those pumpy things in. Get me home, squeegee, rubbish thing. Because I have a feeling there's nothing in the back of that car.
Okay. I'm trying to find the boot space. Interior?
Okay, if you want to know the boot space, but personally, I wouldn't sort of have that on my fingertips.
It's big.
Huh?
Can I just say it's big?
Yeah, roomy. That's what I have to say, roomy.
Spaceless.
Right, I'm going to put these in the back, in the boot.
Okay.
We have to put these in the back of every single bloody car these days, because they either expired and we like them to have an up-to-date one. But right, I'll put this in the boot. Out of Michelle. Latest. Well, morning all. Tuesday morning. BMW's bonnet up, battery's a bit dicky, so giving it a good old charge. But Michelle did the test drive on that yesterday, and a couple came up from Truro. They came, I think, spent about an hour and a half driving up, and then came and looked at the immaculate car that has got nothing wrong with it at all. Immaculate, not a scratch, full main dealer service history. It's impeccable. The wheels are absolutely impeccable. Everything about this car is spot on. The engine bay looks immaculate. And it's up for 16,995, something like that. And they said, off you 16. Jog on. 16? What makes you think you can come up here and then look at an immaculate car that's priced at £17,000 and then offer 16? I don't quite understand that. I do not quite understand that. Anyway, Michelle was wonderful. She was very polite and she said, I'm terribly sorry, but no. And I think she was texting me at the time, and my blood was starting to boil and all that sort of stuff. But they're going to go away and think about it. Bloody right you are. Go and think about where you're going to get another grand from, I think. Because that ain't going to happen here. So anyway, mind you, the battery's a bit low, so... no, Michelle started up this morning, and it must have left something on last night or something like that. So just giving it a charge. It's absolutely fine. No problem. No problems there. No problems there. Rangy, going in tomorrow, all done and dusted. That's going to be a relief. I think Michelle has taken the new VW up for a service, MOT and all that sort of stuff. Then it's coming back to get properly rinsed and cleaned, because that's going to look fantastic, that car. And I think it's a nice day today, so I'm going to get that all photographed. I'm going to do a video walk around of a car today, and I'm going to try something a bit different, and I'm going to try advertising that car on Facebook because I'm starting a new little program of testing stuff elsewhere outside of Auto Trader and see how cost effective things are. So I used to do a lot of this sort of stuff in my old business. Haven't done it yet in the car stuff, but it used to be pretty effective. So I'm going to try and bring my skills from my previous business into this one with social media and all that sort of stuff, Facebook and everything. Just test it out, see what happens. So I got that to plan today. A little bit of VAT, but we'll forget about that. Right, time for a cup of coffee. Yeah, Michelle's on her way back with Alex. They've just gone to go and get the a Picasso from the body shop, which is now looking immaculate. So I'll get that photographed as well. So lots of photography, lots of cars going up, and yeah, just getting ready for the onslaught of inquiries. That's it. Right, I'll catch you later. What a day. What a day. Well, I spent most of my day in front of that machine there trying to sort. A lot's changed with Facebook in the last few years. It's driving me up the bloody wall. So I spent the whole day organising the walk around video advert for the Mitsubishi, and getting it right, getting it spot on. It's not 100% how I'd like it, but I thought I'll test it at that. So just done the advert, posted the advert, all went horribly wrong, crashed and everything, logged me out of the account, drove me up the bloody wall. And so I've had one of those, again, creeping up on me these bloody days where they're unproductive and not really getting much done. But hopefully it will be productive because hopefully we'll sell a car off that. But we'll just see how that goes. So basically, I've done, look at that sun out there. God almighty, look at that. Cracking. Looks like I'm in some kind of beautiful country somewhere called England and Devon. So where was I? Gosh, this is beautiful. I completely forgot what I was talking about. It was Facebook related, and anyway, so I created this video on the basis that it's a walk around video to show people what the car's like. Hopefully that'll pull them in, send them to the website, and they'll see the car. Now this car I've priced at, because I'm getting really annoyed with how Auto Trader are devaluing my stock. They're devaluing stock. So a car that, let's say, is quite well known, that is in cities as well as rural areas, they are, and let's say they're not selling particularly well in cities, but they are in rural areas. Auto Trader will say, well, not many people are buying them because the majority of them are in cities. So we're going to pull the price down on them. We're going to say they're not really worth that anymore. They're only worth that. So screw you, Mr. Trader. So I'm going to have none of that. I'm having absolutely bloody none of it. So I've got some good stock here, and they're worth the right money. So I'm advertising them elsewhere outside Auto Trader, and I'm advertising them for more money that I think they should go for, and money I think people will pay for them, which is actually on Auto Trader, it puts them into like the fair to higher price on the Mitsubishi ASX by about 400 quid. So this advert here, I think it's cost me 30 quid. I've done the video walk around and I've put it up, and it should be on good price on Auto Trader. I think it's 5.2. I've put it up for 5,995. And what do you think? I think 5,995 for that car, 71,000 miles, an immaculate condition. Well, it's not immaculate, a couple of tiny little scrapes here and there. Pretty much a full service history. I think that's a bloody good price. So if I sell it, a bit of an few Auto Trader, but Auto Trader is fantastic. I must say, I am not saying Auto Trader is bad for certain things. I think it's fantastic for a lot of things, but I'm just dipping my toe and seeing if we can do these things ourselves. And I might just document the journey while I do it, whether it's successful or not. Who knows? Anyway, so tempted. All this beer here that we chaps have been sending me is absolutely fantastic. Tempted to crack into one of those, but I've got things to do. I've got things to do at home, and I think Michelle's coming over. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm having a bit of a rush day tomorrow. The Range Rover's getting done, the new compressor in. So I'm going over there, doing the school run in the Range Rover, holding fire, shooting over to the garage, holding fire over there for an hour while they fit the new compressor, bringing it back here, giving it its courtesy wash before making it nice. She came and picked it up on Saturday, and then taking it over to her house and picking her Freelander back up, and then that deal is done and put to bed again, and hopefully we won't see that bloody car back again, but we'll see. And then I'm getting in a car and heading up to Oxfordshire because I'm going to the Car Dealer Live podcast up in the Motor Museum, up in Gaydon, something like that. So, and I'm staying over the night before in a hotel, networking with all the dealers and people, which is fantastic. I did one last year, which was great fun. Got to meet so many wonderful people. And then we got talks with industry leaders and all that sort of stuff on the following day, on the Thursday. And then I'm shooting back down here because we've got stuff to do. It's all go. But I'll catch you chaps a bit later on. It is auction day tomorrow, so that usually means research and the tally. God, I didn't think about that one. Research and the tally. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Research and the tally. Homework in the tally. I better tell Michelle. All right, catch you later. Well, morning, chaps. And look at that. We've got the Range Rover up on the ramps there. It's having the compressor done this morning, Wednesday morning. And so they've got the compressor in. Just need to figure out whether they've got the right compressor. So hopefully they've got the right one. But look at it, what a cracking day. Anyway, I'll go and show you what the problem was. I think that's it, little bastard there. That's the casing for it anyway. That's the new one. Hitachi. What's the make of the other one? AMK. So we're hoping it's the Hitachi compressor that's going to go in this car. Fingers crossed. Right, Range Rover back having had its correct compressor. So they did have the right one. So that's all done. Thank God for that. And I'm going to go and, Michelle's just giving it a bit of a spray off. And then I'm going to take that back to the customer and pick up the Freelander that they're Part Xing. But we coated it in this amazing stuff that the water just falls off it, so it's actually going to be quite an easy clean. It's coming off all right, isn't it, Michelle?
It is.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
is it?
The protective coating on it.
I was just saying it's one with that protective coating. Everything just falls off. Everything just falls off. Okay. Isn't it wonderful? Huh? Well, you're doing a sterling job here, Michelle. Yeah, you are. I think you're doing a fantastic job.
It's not that hard.
Huh? It's good to see you with a lance in your hand.
I like a pistol.
You like a pistol.
Did you bid?
I did bid, but I lost that one. So I'm just bidding on at the auction. Just bid on the Duke and just got beaten by a couple £100. But that wasn't on my list.
No, it wasn't.
No. just fancied a punt. Right, I need to go and get this. I've got I've got 2 Qashqais proxy bidded because I'm going to miss them if I go and deliver this Range Rover.
Would you want to be on the big info board at Morrison's?
Why not? I love Morrison's.
An info board?
I don't know. Michelle, lot number 250 and 307, and we're on 222, okay?
You want me to
Right.
find a couple of cars?
Well, I proxy bidded them, but leave it up to you.
Can I override a proxy?
You can do whatever you like. Well, yeah, I think so. I'll take some more wine, shall I? From the stash. Just as sorry we had to take your car off you and then give it back to you, sort of thing.
You've got quite the little off licence going here. Did you see I sort of
Yeah, we
stacked all the alcohol in the same area?
Yes, where I can find it. Right, I'll see you later. All right, ta-da. Right, here we go. Range Rover off, we go. Look at that, that's actually looking fantastic. Right, fingers crossed we don't see this one again for a while. Laters. Range Rover, all delivered, all fine. I've got, that is my Part X, £1,000. You know, good little run around I think around here. I might even use it myself for a bit, because actually I don't have a car to drive at the moment. Sold the RAV, and I'm just driving cars as and when we get them to sort of test them out really. But I've pretty much done all these cars. That bloody Amarok, I think I'm going to push that back into auction because it's just not even, there's nothing wrong with it. There's a few little bumps and scrapes on it. 82,607 miles to be precise. It's a good nick car. Who wants to buy it? Maybe it's to do with the tax thing, but I don't think so. It's not really. I think it might be too smart a pickup for around here, and farmers around here maybe just like something a bit more dirty and scraped and bashed up. Michelle's got the Volvo down for me because I'm taking that up to Oxford for the Car Dealer Magazine podcast. So I'm going up there, leaving in about an hour, staying the night in a hotel, have some drinks with some dealers, and tonight, and a spot of supper perhaps, and then a day of talks and stuff with industry leaders in the automotive industry. So I'm really looking forward to that and seeing some people. Right, well, Dickie Bird tells me we won a Qashqai. Oh, and we've got another Qashqai coming up in a minute. The black Qashqai we won. I'll explain. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Winning lots. 6,100. We bought it for 6,100. We had a max bid on that. I had a max bid on that as 7,000. So that came well under. Oh, and there's a second one going through. 7.2. I've got a proxy bid on, but it's screaming. Oh no, I've lost it. 7.2. Oh. Oh. Oh, we did win that. I pushed up a little bit more. Yeah, I got both of them. Oh, I don't know if I should have got that one. Oh, I went a bit high on that. Let's see. 9,400. And what do we? That's what it's retailing at, and we got it for 7.6. I mean, it's a good bit of stock. Not much needs doing to it at all. Not much needs doing to it, but a few bits and bobs. Is that Michelle? Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah,
All right.
Oh,
I know. We won it.
oh,
Second one.
yay!
Yeah, I went a little bit higher than the max bid that we put ourselves in, but not much, because it's a good bit of stock. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Let's get that.
What's that? Oh. I won't show you chaps what she's just come back with. Well done
Thank you,
indeed.
darling.
Well done.
Thank
I'm
you.
really impressed, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, we've just bought 2 cars,
Yay!
and I've got to go up to Oxford.
Aren't you lucky?
Yeah, very lucky. I've got to go up to Oxford,
Oh.
and then check into the hotel, have a spa,
Oh no, don't.
something like that, with some
want a
beauty
spa.
treatments, body to temple, and all that sort of thing, and then chin wag with some car dealers.
Well, I can't
Anyway.
be there.
I know. Well, you're invited, but you've got better things to be doing, haven't you? Hey? No, it's a real shame you're not coming. Actually, real shame you're not coming, but isn't it? Yeah. All right. Right. I must get on. 2 cars in the bag. We must arrange to get those delivered. If we get on top of that now, we can get those delivered by Friday, get them up for sale, and then get them sold within a couple of days, I reckon. Right.
Oh my gosh,
What?
the golf.
What about the golf?
Oh, unbelievable. I went so fast I could feel my whole body being pushed back in the seat.
Where did you go fast?
In the lane.
In the village?
No, in the little lane up there.
No, not the potholey lane.
Yeah, but before and after the potholes. It's just the most epic.
Don't take it. Don't take it through that. Don't take it through there. That's like off-roading. It's not that sort of car.
You went that fast.
You're not in your
stick.
Ford Focus now.
Yeah, but
That's got a destroyed
I
undercarriage.
figure if you go really fast, you just fly over everything.
God help us. God fucking help us. Okay. So
It's
So,
just amazing.
right, I've just had a phone call as well saying the Golf is ready and the BMW is ready, and I've got to go.
Yeah.
So what?
So I'll swap the Mitsubishi for the Golf and I'll do another one of my little walks.
Okay. So are you all right manning the fort? Are you going to be okay by yourself?
Of course I am.
Good. Are you going to put my?
You just go have a massage.
Okay. I'll go and have. I'll go. I'll see if there's a ting tong to give me a massage.
You're so rude.
Oh dear. Oh right. I've got a 4-hour trip, so I better get my skates on.
Yeah. Someone needs to make you a sandwich.
All right then. If you insist. All right, darling.
I do.
Okay, all right, chaps. Sorry, waffling, aren't we? Waffling. Right. I'll next time I see you, chaps, will be up in Oxfordshire, in the Shire, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Oh gosh, what a journey. Well, Volvo got me up to Stratford upon Avon, where I'm at the something spa. I'm not quite sure, but I'm dying for a bloody wee. So I must go and check in and find my room, go for a wee, and I think there are drinks at about 6 o'clock, you know. So I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. And hopefully there'll be a few people there that I may recognise or know or say hello to or meet even. So, right, I must crack on and we'll catch you later. Well, morning all. Where are we? Thursday morning, and that was a lovely stay at the Wootton Hall Hotel and Spa, I think it was. Ended up having a few drinks with some car dealers and talking cars and all that sort of stuff, which is fantastic. Met up with the dealer kit chaps, and we're now all heading over to the British Car Museum, Motor Museum, where we're going to start the day's talks and all that sort of stuff for the podcast. So it goes on all day. I think it ends at about 5:30. But there's talks from Auto Trader, Cox Automotive, and Motorway, and all that sort of stuff. So it'd be good to see a lot of people there and mingle, network, and all that sort of stuff a car dealer should be doing. So right, I'm in the Volvo and heading on over. I don't think I'll be able to film today. I don't think it's going to be that sort of day, unfortunately, so I'll have to be a bit quiet. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll try and update you how it all goes, maybe, halfway through. Right, onward and upward, and I'll catch you later. Morning all. Oh, fuck me. Fingers. Morning. Friday morning. And God, it feels like I've been away for bloody days. But no, the car dealer live thing, great, very informative, all that sort of stuff. Didn't really get a chance to do any filming, as I said, but and then literally that all finished at about 5 o'clock, and then I freaking hightailed it back down to Devon because Michelle has managed to bag a test drive on the old Golf R. Brilliant. So Michelle's not around today, so I'm going to shoot to the office, and I'm just going to, because that car's still in prep, still only got one key, and one key was being booked in to get replaced today. So I've got to literally shoot down to the office, get the old R out, go and get a key for it, and then the chaps are coming about 11. It's still in prep, and we're still going to get the wheels refurbed, and we're going to get that fag hole taken out of that, or replaced or repaired, or replace the seat or something. So it's still in prep, and they know that. So, and they want to drive it away today. They're probably going to want a chip, but it'd be nice if I could have been allowed to get it prepped. But you know, if I'm not going to spend the money on prepping, and I give them a little bit of a discount back, not maybe all the prepping discount, but I'll be happy with that. It'd be nice to see it go away in a mint condition. That's what the plan was. But if a customer wants it like that, a customer can have it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I met up with Theo Cook yesterday. I took the Volvo up to the British Car Museum, and this thing's been bloody hanging around for ages. Don't know why. Runs like a dream. Absolutely beautiful. Bodywork's pretty spot on as well, other than just a couple of minor, you know, nothing that 100, 150 quid won't sort out. So I'm going to try and get rid of this little puppy, and chat to Theo again today, maybe, and see if he wants it. I need to check the service history on it and what have you, but I want to try and get some of the stock that it's been around for a while. I think I'm going to give it like a 45 day, it goes out the bloody door, just like that Amarok. This. Is there another one? Oh, the bloody Cougar. That's the other one. So yeah, I'm literally gonna have a cull session, get that money back in the account, and get ordering some more cars. The right ones, hopefully. Right, chaps. See you down at the office. Coffee, key, R, and sell a car. Right, ladies. Right, I'm back with the Golf R. Done the key. Alex is giving it a once over, and the Freelander should have been at the garage at 8:30 this morning. Duh. This one, that's being handed over tomorrow. It's having some brake pipes redone. It's had a new tyre. Get it back through the MOT, retested, and then delivered to the customer tomorrow. So I'm going to run that up. Oh, look what's arrived! Qashqai, that's what I bought on Wednesday, just before heading up north. There should be another one here somewhere. Yeah, there is. Black one. That's obviously arrived since I've been out this morning. Brilliant. Another bit of juicy stock. Bread and butter stock, I think we call it in the trade. But that's going up now. And I'll go race back, fast walk back from the garage and meet the chaps for the Golf. God, it's all go today, isn't it? Or Friday. Bloody hell, I thought Fridays are meant to be easy days. But no, Friday's busy day today. Right, I'll worry about you later. Well, I'm not going to worry about you because there's nothing bloody wrong with you. So I'll catch you later. Bye. Right, that's Land Rover done. So customers inbound for the Golf R, and I need to do some research on this bloody car. I need to get the folder out. Golf, that's the one. Need to get the folder out and make sure I know my shit, you know. So I don't have any embarrassing moments like, oh, what's the miles per gallon on this car? So buggered if I know, madam. So I need to have a look at the service history, make sure I'm all up to scratch with all that before they arrive. Right, better get learning. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the bloody Golf R sold. Fantastic end to the week. So I actually ended up, test drove it, and we took it round a nice big open road, and wasn't she pokey? All that sort of commentary as we were going along on the test drive. But no, we went round the car. They want to drive it away today, and obviously it's still in prep, so we haven't got the wheels refurbed, and there's a little dent or two, and there's a little bit of paint back quarter of the bumper that need to get resprayed. But we gave them a little bit of a discount, which they're happy with, and they're going to drive away as it is. So it's all mechanically perfect, MOT'd and serviced. So yeah, what a result. What a perfect result. Actually, probably better off that we didn't get it bloody prepped, to be honest. So I'm very pleased with that. So they've just gone on to get a cup of coffee. We've got a finance broker sorting out their finance, because we're not having anything to do with that. And yeah, so in the meantime, we've got the black Qashqai that came in today, all ready for photographing. So yeah, that's going to be another in prep, and we've got the white one ready to photograph now as well. So that's going to be another sort of in prep while we get all the servicing and all that sort of stuff around. So just goes to show that get the buggers up for sale, and you know, and say that they're in prep, so people when they come, they know that it's not quite perfect. But like these chaps came today, they wanted that car, the sort of car they wanted, and they wanted to drive it away, and we're happy to sort of do a deal on that basis. So I've always been, not quite sure whether to get the cars prepped, get them 100%, but if we did that with this one, we probably wouldn't have got that sale today. I don't know. So sod it. While we're on that roll, I'm going to get the white one and the black one up for sale. So it's the weekend, and that's when people look for cars. So you never know, might get an inquiry tonight, even. So while they're away and we're getting all the paperwork sorted out, I'm going to go and get those photographed. Get the buggers up for sale. Laters. Good evening, Friday evening, and Michelle has arrived and swanned in and done a test drive. She's only gone and sold a bloody car. That was unbelievable.
Well, thank you very much.
You've been away all day.
That's what I was born to do, darling.
Let's walk and talk, Harry.
Okay,
Let's walk and talk. Let's walk and talk. So, yes, Michelle's been away all day in Plymouth doing an exam, and then she rocks up in, dressed all smart like that, and a customer just walks in and said, I'd like to buy a car, please. Michelle says, oh, yes, you can talk to me, and then takes it out, drives about 4 cars, comes in and deposit down. That's incredible. So well done, Michelle. Well done. And that was the Mitsubishi, which has only been up for sale about 2-3 days. Yeah, and that's on for, in the fair price category, because it's a fair price car. Right, so Michelle is going to... So yes, well done, Michelle. But Michelle's going to take me up to the Land Rover's now ready. Gosh, it's almost time for a beer, isn't it?
I say so.
Yeah.
It's a Friday night.
And we sold 2 cars today.
Woohoo! Someone just asked me if the Golf's still for sale, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, it's not.
You should say we'll go and get them another one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just been sold, but we've got another one coming in. That's what you should say. And then we go and find one. Right, so we're going to go and pick up the Land Rover that we're handing over tomorrow. And oh god, stressful. That we're handing over tomorrow. So I'm going to have to clean that tomorrow. I'm going to have to clean that Land Rover tomorrow, aren't I?
I've given it a first good clean. I can do another clean.
You clean it?
Yeah.
Darling, you know that, I'll just have to come and clean it again. I'm joking. Okay, so Land Rover 2.2 coming back, being handed over tomorrow afternoon, and then so I'll clean that in the morning, and then hand over the Golf tomorrow afternoon, They're coming back to finalise the paperwork because the finance company couldn't get it done quick enough, and then hopefully hand over that one. And we also got someone coming to look at the Amarok tomorrow.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Did you see the new lead?
No.
The new lead.
Okay. So sorry, we're waffling on, but really good, really good. Thank you. Really productive day, so very happy. We've been away. Well, I've been away most of the week, it feels like, and we haven't really done much as far as sales are concerned, but we've done some buying and all that sort of stuff. So, right, we'll catch you later. Bye. Well, morning, chaps. Saturday morning, and oh God, it's been a bit nuts this morning again. The golf. I don't know where the bloody golf is. Hopefully it's still here. Yeah, still there. So the chap's going to come and pick up the golf later on today. Fantastic. The finance is all coming through, hopefully a couple of hours. So he's going to come down and pick that up. We've got a test drive on the Volvo, which happened today. That Volvo is such a fantastic car, and I know Theo was maybe going to take that off my hands back into the, to another trader, but we've had a punter want to come and test drive that, and it went very well. But we'll see, I'll go and think about it, and we'll never see him again. So that normally happens. What else? So we're on 2 this week. Not fantastic, but are we on 2 or are we on 3? Golf, the Mitsubishi, 2. But they're quite a good 2, quite good margins in those 2 cars. So that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy with that. And the Freelander's getting handed over about 5 o'clock. Dear me. I mean, Michelle's not here today. She's going to come in a bit later on, but I'm on my odd. So a busy Saturday morning, and I've got to start editing this video and whatnot. But it's been a funny week this week. I feel I haven't really been around doing much because I've been up north to that car dealer thing. Michelle's been away for a couple of days, so things have slowed down this week. Not much has happened, which is fine, which is okay. We have weeks like that. So, and okay, we're only on 2 sales this week, but that's okay too. I'm okay. I'm happy with that. 2 sales is better than no sales. So I'm going to start editing this video and crack on. More stuff to do still, but I'll catch you later. Bye. Right, chaps, that's the Golf, picked up, gone, handed over, paperwork signed, bottle of wine in hand, and off he goes. Fantastic. Great. So that was, just to recap, that car arrived, I think this week, end of next week or something, and then went through the garage, went through to have its all the stuff done, mechanically fine, and then we were going to start on the bodywork, but I put the holding image up, sort of saying it was in prep. And then someone saw it, said, can we come and see it anyway? Yes, bang, sold. And same with the Mitsubishi ASX. Come on there. Photographed it within hours, an inquiry, in prep images, sold. And I put that up for a slightly higher price as well. I'm bloody glad I did. But those 2 cars, God, I wish that would happen with some of these other cars that we'd hanging around for bloody months. And then 2 cars come in and go, sorry, but I'm more important than you chaps. I'm out the door. And that's what's happened. So I'll be picking up a little bit more stock like that, I think. A little bit more. But God, what a week. I wouldn't say it's been the best week for sales, but so 2 down. No one came and saw that Amarok in the end. Which was a bit of a pain in the arse because we got that out and got it all ready. And we might have a strong lead on that Volvo. But let's see what happens next week and see how those cash guys get on. Now they're up for sale. In prep images and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to get down to the tally. I've still got a bloody car to clean and hand over. So I was going to conclude this week, although it hasn't been a massively interesting week. Just So you have those weeks, but that's okay. So, but anyway, we'll see you next week, and I think we've got quite a lot on, and a few people for you to meet as well. So I'll catch you later. Bye.